Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Justin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews at 40-ish and under dollar range. Most of these are way less than that, and a good number of these you can find at your local rack stores. I got actually 6 fragrances for you guys today of 5 different characters in the Avengers team. I picked the 5 most popular, I think are the most popular, and what I feel like they would wear. I'll kind of go over how I picked these fragrances out, and I just wanted to do something different, unique, something I don't think anybody's ever done. So it's just a way for me to talk about fragrances that I love. So stick around and let's go over some fragrances. So I'm just going to go ahead and start things off with what do I think Thor would wear. And I kind of thought maybe something along the lines of Club de Nuit limited edition. It's powerful, it's bold, it's kind of confident, it's earthy and rugged. It has a lot of masculinity, but it has a little bit of a refinedness about it because, like, you know, he's supposed to be like a god and stuff. He's supposed to have some kind of like a refined, he's supposed to have some kind of class and quality to him, but he's also rugged and rough. He's just a, you know, a rough around the edges kind of guy. So I felt like something like this that's bold and awesome. Most people love that dude. Most people love this thing. I felt like it was a good combination. Let me know if you agree with this one. If you don't know what this smells like, let's do that real quick. It is a very earthy, it's earthy, pineapple, smoky, woody fragrance with a bit of zest from bergamot, loads of rose that people don't really talk about, and a lot of black currant. The things that people always talk about in this fragrance is the pineapple, the smoke, and the woods, and the earthiness, which really is the star of the show. But in the backdrop of it, there is a lot of rose. People don't talk about the floral rose touch, which adds so much depth, I feel like, in this fragrance. And that's what sets this apart from me on a lot of the other Aventus dupes. So limited edition, that's why I picked this one. So what is the Iron Man gonna wear? Tony Stark. What is a rich, fancy, kind of stuck up, elegant, I want to show you that I have money kind of guy going to wear? Something that's got to work almost everywhere, you know, because if you want to be versatile and smell rich, you got to get something like Bulgari Tigar or Afnan Tarathi Blue. It just kind of shouts, I have $1 million suit and 10 fancy cars in my garage. Citrus, leaning on the grapefruit, tart, zesty side of the citrus, a little bit of that spice, like just enough spice to keep it super fizzy. It like gives it this sparkly, fizzy, bright champagne kind of uplifting opening. It's got some musk and a little nucleus of some sweetness and resinous amber. It is beautiful. I love the way this one smells. And honestly, when people say what are my favorite fragrances, these two always come to my mind. And they're not like necessarily like, oh, they're like a 10 out of 10 or something like that. It's just these two are the ones that come to my brain every single time. So I feel like this one just matches the personality of Iron Man. So the Hulk, what is the Hulk going to wear, right? Loud, does not care, just like a burst of energy, and you can smell it from a mile away, and it's going to be rough, it's going to be crazy, it's going to fill the room and be obnoxious. What is that going to be? That's going to be something like Amouage Interlude or Eldorado Black Iris. You know, Amouage Interlude Black Iris, man. Smoky, woody, fiery, electrical fire, just loud, crazy, smoky, woody bomb. There's like florals and greens, but like that's just keeping it from being only an ashtray fire. This is a beast of a fragrance. If you see this one in the store, it's $15. It is like the least crowd pleasing fragrance. I have no clue why they cloned that fragrance. I really cannot understand it. There's a lot of clones that I don't know why they do it, because they like these things get discounted to like $8 because nobody buys them. But man, I feel like this is the Hulk energy, just a bomb of a fragrance that's loud and just does not care, and it's just gonna wreck everything it comes in contact with. But honestly, I dig this thing, but I don't really wear it out. I wear it in the house or something for my own personal enjoyment. So what do you think about this one? And the Hulk was actually hard, because what about Bruce Banner? he's not going to be wearing this one, right? Bruce Banner, I feel like, is going to chill himself out and be really just easygoing. Works whenever, however. Backwards. Aqua Essentiale Blue, man. It's so clean, easy. It's got very, 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 very close ties to like Bleu de Chanel. It's really similar to that, but it's different. It's not as citrusy. It's not as zesty and like the ginger, the grapefruit pot. This has bergamot, and it leans heavier on the powdery kind of lavender side. So this is citrusy, aromatic, lavender, woody, but leans less on the zesty and gets more on the powdery. It's grounded, easy, and just, it's super office friendly. It's not a powerful fragrance. It just works really, really well all the time. This is my second bottle of this one. Look how much is taken out of it already. So Captain America, he's like a pretty boy. He's very inoffensive. He's like appropriate everywhere he goes. He doesn't want to step on anybody's toes like in the wrong way, or like, you know, he just wants to be proper. So what's going to be that? What's going to be like a super crowd pleasing, proper fragrance almost all the time? I was thinking something like in the Invictus line, or Rasasi Hawas Ice. Super pretty boy style. Nothing wrong with that by any means. I love this fragrance. It's a fruity, aquatic, sweet, playful, fresh, kind of minty, kind of like super clean, super clean. If you don't like sweet, playful fragrances, then this isn't going to be for you. But if you do, then you'll love this because it's a sweet freshie. Again, fruity, aquatic, somewhat spicy, minty, just mouth-watering, clean, juicy citrus. Inoffensive, decent performance, office-friendly. I feel like this fits his profile all together. Invictus was like the first thing that popped in my head. So yeah, Rasasi Hawas Ice. Let me know if you think this one fits the bill. So Spider-Man, Peter Parker, I had to think almost more crowd-pleasing and youthful. What's going to be more crowd-pleasing and youthful than Invictus? What more so than something like Mace Alhambra, yeah, or Yeah Man, or Lattafa Fakhar Black, or any of the others in this. It doesn't have to be specifically this, but I was thinking that YSL EDP vein was perfect for him. That clean green apple, crispy green apple, a little bit green, and ambroxan. I love the way this thing smells. Man, that green apple just, it's like realistic now. I can't believe it. This thing keeps on getting better. I've had this like 2.5 years, and that green apple right now smells super realistic for whatever reason. And the spice is kicking in a little bit harder. The woods haven't quite come out yet. I'm mostly just getting that green apple and the spice, but I know the woods are going to come out. I know the ambroxan's going to come out a little bit, and it's going to get that YSL EDP vibe very well. So those are the fragrances that I picked out for those Avengers. Let me know if you like this idea, because I'll keep on coming up with them. Yeah, just let me know what you think about this video. So with that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.